about to go?
Yeah, come on the crash site.
Alright, yeah.
They gonna.
Alright. I'll go to the crash site.
Everybody got a flower walk this way.
Just take one out. I know I was trying to.
Chris, where you at?
Right here.
Taylor, get down there with Mama T. Hurry up. He's right there. By this way.
Crystal. Zoe. Cameron. Mom Sarah. Zoe. We're gathered around this tree right here because this is where it ended. He came off the road right there. He tried to correct it. There's an arrow there. He tried to correct it. And he would have. Awesome. And I think so. And I think what I want to leave everybody with tonight, know your why. Why do you mount your bike? It has to be one of the four arms. Either you just enjoy the ride, or you're running from something, maybe yourself, maybe trauma, maybe pain. Maybe you're racing for your reputation, or you're ready to die. Whatever your reason is, I challenge everybody that is standing around this tree right now, before you mount your bike after tonight, after you ride, before you mount your bike again, think about what your why is. I want you to take a good look at the people that's right here. This is Quintin's family, some of them. He lived his life to the fullest. He was fearless. And he left exactly the way he wanted to. He always said that his fear was not falling. His fear, if he fell, was not dying and living in a bed. He was full of life, and everybody here knows it. That's why we're here. You want to ride? Ride. Cliche, burn rubber, not your soul. Yes, that's true. What that means is if you enjoy the ride, then ride. Because I intend to. But know why you mounting it. And before you actually turn that ignition on and you go again, the very next time, examine your why. Settle up with yourself and your soul. Know what you're leaving behind if something does happen. Because when you're gone, you're where you're going to be. But the people who love you the most, they got to deal with it, baby. They have to deal with it. I've always loved bikes. It's in my family and it's in my blood. I haven't had the opportunity yet to ride like I want to, but I'm starting and I won't stop. But I will ride settled up every time, with my soul settled up. Why are you doing it? If you examine yourself and you understand that there's some things in you that you're running from, take some time. Put your bike on a ration. Spend time with yourself, your inner self. Because if you don't, you won't be the one that pays. Your family will. I will see y'all on the road. But I'm asking you for this challenge. Who's willing to take this challenge? After tonight, after you ride, the next time you get on your bike, you know your why. And if you know your why and you know you're running, or you know you're chasing a reputation, or even if you're ready to die, do your work. Because the bike ain't going to do your work for you. And you can't run from your past, because it will meet you. It will meet you. We've lost a lot of lives this year. It's 2020. We got COVID. We got all things happening right now. It purges. It purges your soul. Whatever's in there is going to come out. Either you're going to run more, you're going to be even more ready to die, you want that reputation even more, or you just enjoy the ride. When you just enjoy the ride, that means you've done your work. If you haven't done your work, stay on your bike, get on your bike, but take that time to examine you. Because if you don't do your work, you will leave your family to do it for you. Who wants to take the challenge? Who can get off their bike? Not every day. Just spend some time with yourself. Ride when you need to. Spend time with yourself though. Who can take the challenge? I don't see no hand. Okay, yeah, I want to answer.
We accept that challenge.
Thanks. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Who can't? Because if you can't, that means you're not ready to deal with you. You don't want to know yet. And that's okay. Perfectly okay. As long as you're okay with your family taking the hospital. My husband, every day, he rode his bike. He loved his bike. He loved all y'all. He loved to ride. I love that he loved me. I love him. Don't let his life, though, be in vain. Because he died to send a message. Everybody that died this year sent a message. My only question to everybody that's standing here under the sound of my voice right now, if you have ears to hear and eyes to see you, my question to you is right now, are you ready to die? Are you okay with that? And with that, I say, let it rest in. I will see you on the road.
To Quintin.
Quintin.
When?
His baby right there.
This is the mother of his children. His first wife. She gave him a legacy. She did that. This is Trace. He's 9. This is Taylor. She'll be 8 on Saturday, which is why we moved the funeral date. We realized it. And I wasn't going to do that to you. Think about your families when you mount your bikes. Quintin came to see me last night. I'm sorry, night before last. He's good. He's good. But he really wanted this to be said. He wished that he had really realized the full picture and the fullness of what was happening before, but he didn't. He died the way he wanted to. And there's no apologies for that. I'm grateful he didn't die alone. I was with him. I was following him in my home. There are images that I can't get out of my mind. And in time, they will fade. And I'm okay with it. Because he didn't die alone. I was here.